Good morning students, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will discuss barriers to communication. But before starting the video को like, share और subscribe करना ना भूलें. For this topic, barriers to communication, you may refer the books of Aruna Conero, C.B. Gupta, Urmila Roy and Rajiv Kapoor. The topic barriers to communication we will discuss in the form of the first meaning, then we will discuss types, and then we will discuss the measures to overcome these barriers. To begin with, the meaning of barriers to communication. It says that something that makes communication between people difficult or impossible is called a barrier. Furthermore, we can say that hurdles or problems which affect the transmission of information from the sender to the receiver in the communication process are called communication barriers. So that is to say, ऐसी कोई भी चीज़ जो कि प्रोसेस को हैम्पर करती है मैसेज को एज इट इज़ पहुंचने में टू द रिसीवर इज कॉल्ड द बैरियर्स टू कम्युनिकेशन. A large number of organizational problems are the causes of communication barriers. It is very important for the organization to understand these communication barriers so that workable solutions may be found out to remove these barriers for the effective communication. Barriers or problems can arise at any stage of the communication process. These barriers are consciously or unconsciously created either by the sender or the receiver. These distort the message or create confusion. Next, we have types of barriers. In this, we have 6 types of barriers. First one is semantic barrier, which is related to the language related problems. Second one is physical or mechanical barriers. Next is psychological barriers. Then we have interpersonal barriers, organizational barriers, and cross-cultural barriers. As we have discussed that there are several types of barriers in the process which prevent us from transmitting our ideas meaningfully. As is visible on your screen, there are different types of barriers and measures thereof to make the communication effective communication. The semantic barriers, which are the related with the problems in language. Semantic refers to the study of meanings of words and signs. As we all know that language is the most important tool of communication, but its careless use can be dangerous. The various semantic barriers are visible on your screen, like words with multiple meaning, unclarified assumptions, badly expressed messages, faulty translations, connotations, etc. These can be overcome by using simple and precise language, using suitable languages, avoid ambiguous words, and training and practice. Next, we have physical or mechanical barriers. These barriers arise because of noise in the environment, defects in the medium, information overload, time gap, and physical distance. These may be overcome with the help of providing brief and precise environment, minimizing distractions, and ensuring audibility and visibility with the audience. Next, we have psychological barriers. These are the barriers related to the emotions and include things like resistance to change, closed mindedness, inattention, distrust, etc. This can be overcome by open mindedness, using feedback, attention, patience, plan, and clarification, etc. Next, we have interpersonal barriers. These barriers arise because of superior subordinate relationships. Superiors, on the one hand, have shortage of time for employees and they have lack of distrust, whereas subordinates are having, on the one hand, no interest to communicate as well as lack of trust persist. This barrier may be overcome with the help of developing positive attitude among both the parties. Organizational barriers arise because of poor organization structure, and this may be overcome by providing proper layout and shortening the scalar chain. Last, we have cross-cultural barriers. This arise because of changes in the cultural values, norms of behavior, and social relationships, and may be overcome with the help of training and practice. So these are the various barriers and measures thereof. For more such videos, channel पे बने रहें. Thank you.